Hey guys, so I've got a bunch of my writing that I haven't kind of edited and put into little packages and put out there yet, and I guess it's time for it to get out because I'm here and I'm going to read it out before I've even edited it and prepared it. So it's obviously ready to come out, so I'm just going to read through it, and it's going to be pretty raw. Don't know how it's really going to come out because I haven't really gone through it since I channeled, wrote it. So here it goes. There is a bit, I think I probably would have put this lot into maybe at least 3 little packages, but tonight I'm just going to read through it all. Fuck it. That's my current mood. Fuck it all. Burn it all down. To hell with it. I'm just going to read it. Whatever happens, happens. Here we go. I've got a pounding headache right now. I don't know why or why I'm doing this with a pounding headache. A reason for everything, probably. Just been listening to Metallica, which I hopefully remember to get to. The Unforgiven and Nothing Else Matters. Nothing else matters. So here we go. Like a skill, it to the skull, it's a shot taken, lip sync, this ship's shit battle's out of style now, the new one's justices just begun, so suck it, dunk, slam it back, and one done of the skink king's a skunk sunk on its funky a bunch ton, a tone in a scan, key man, quicksand in his eye, bonds a tank, that's a keeper for the bank, plus that it's on this time, just had a slice of this is it life of a little old me's mind on the line for her. Daddy's cool, stereo connected to him. See, it's that Mac meal deal, kids gym, I dug it, big grins, Mr. Easy as with an A plus, a puss, a bull, a bat, amen, a flicks chick, Ted's electric, picked, it's dug in you, Ricana, guts, gold, Gilla, spell her heart, plugs, it's full of jugs, feeling overflowings, enjoy, yo soy, a boy, a Greer, a Dora, gals, MC, dreamy blues man, grooves, and rootin' tunes to rock melons, a type when ripe, it's right, Mr. Green. You can call me a lover, pure blonde, plover, la, Goonies, hey, her, where the monkeys, 7A, eyes, happy daisy, pushes, L pills, the prescriptions written as ho ho ho, Tarkin, K2, it with a D3 times a day dose, it to the 9s, fancy as is a dandy staff on rotation, device flotation, advice is just a suggestion, for it's her ex, tar C on top, it's off. It's on that mechanism, you know, as a pearl in a loop of drops from wheezing forms in pools, peeps in a Nancy, it's turning the water matter purple, parlay and inky paths looking lovely as it pools Me in a willy will, he's a whirlin' my words worldwide, girl. It has tart to taste, that's it's right on the tip of tongue and warmin' me too. Yep, yippee, I see V I P wheeze, it's He-Man on me. Hip hippie. Hoorays, long stocking fillers up to the gillies, one hot place to get the job done. A tonka donk honk wonka doncha, wanna chomp a rump to pump the brakes that bumps the trunks, got the junk full of funk. I utilize the power of the force hive, it's in, of course, it fits as I sit at the causeways, flowin's easy with kit driving, I am night riding, it's the utilities I see before me on the floor. If you score 'em all across the board, seen as being it's connected, sort in quarters, and if mastered, that's 4 squares folded into what's that but child's play. Hey, what's the colour of the day? Starts at dawn's, damn me, that's dew on my back lawns, looking mighty fine with that glittery shine, and you till it's easy peas, see the teas, hot my morning start me up, Attila the honeys, the pot of what you got where the hearth makes it a what and why there it is. Then when it's that frickin' hot, would you not want to savour every ounce of flavour that peaty taste gave her? What shall we do this evening's entertainment brought to you by none other than the mighty Mothman himself to deliver this news, and which we knew you would eventually get to. You can't delay this greatness from escaping your mind, altering rather than this. Shall we try it direct from the brain? It's a word game. This exercise of voice equals speech, sort of like sound currents systematically reverberate out of your skull to produce what we like to call words of wisdoms gained here by, we're delighted to say, the we be higher way are inclined. Why not, she says, low lighting, creating a mood. Get on with it then, shall we, before it gets too late? An answer from those that are of that fate born for the sword, inspirers of wisdom, keepers, inspectors of the date that changes a mate's mind, the main kind of man you find unwinds upwinds. It depends on really big things. Win some, you loosen others. Kaboom in, says go around with me, gooses touch down, so soft it sounds, sleep ins for rather you wait and see. Now I'm found, you could use me, misunderstood, stated, could we now enlighten your mind in order to retain the time in a me, more reels for seals, seas, gifted, a gratitude, great attitude, altitude, the fratitude, dudes, moods, making you listless, useless, the rest, test, the jester, blessed, her bleacher, reacher, sea and sun seeker, each be a star preacher, from the one bang on another avenue. Here we hear me speak to you, do you on the other oracle matter of the sea through. Saw a face, me saw a horse fly and her lyre caught on fire, and ask it was yours to set the roof to frame it. I see that view from it lit 2 scenes. Was the dream to belly beam, believe in what's left to leave? We bin the old ways, thought it sin been heaven the hoe beans and seed sowed my nopes, and its knots needing our doughs to rise like Jack's stalk and grow. It's weaving we are, even through the heaven, screaming for the gifting of heaven. Sifting the why do I bother for another ounce of good hope to get me through another mope. This beer ain't cutting it, spirits I'm requiring of you, the lift I am needing, a hit of your best, so which bottle will do it? Are you pointing me to the top spot again? Oh my word, would I ever love a taste of that drop? But here again, you're pulling my legs. Yes, both, my friends. Can you not see my wallet is empty? So what choice are you implying I have? A grab and dash that ends in a gravelly rash, or leave empty-handed to wallow in the dry rose of my alcove hole? Neither of those do I accept as my fate, so I guess today's excursion for upliftment is a repeat of the last. Fuck, I am seriously sick of this task. When you keep telling me it'll be a blast, but yet here we are again. I can barely see through my tears, my friends, you bloody bastards. Christ, when will this ever end? I bite my lip to stop the quivering bit. Shit, I just gotta hold it in till I get back to my car, where I will, for sure, lose it. I can feel it. I'm getting quite used to it. Sad as that is, accurate as fact, it's fucked. But as I've made it clear, I'm not leaving here until I have in my hand a bottle that'll burn this bile of the blue mile and warm my belly at least for a little while. I whisper a wish. Let this lift bring back my rhythm for a bit, long enough for a song and dance. Oh, please God, tell me which of these bottom shelf bottles holds the key for me to feel the fun for just 5 funky minutes. As my eyes pulled by the sight, it's just right. The wish key of the wise Irish variety of whiskey crafted by the masters, mixed with a honey hit of the beekeeper's best. Cry Chemo says that's the one for me, which I can't afford, but fuck it. Yeah, you heard it correct. I bought it, as Mary has it for brekkie. I'm that broke. Only half the time it's a joke, and the other half makes me choke on the fears, tears blocking my gears. So I pour myself 3 fingers and raise it with the cheers to beers and other such sensory spirits, elated beers and havers. Here's to you and this amber nectar, turning my yearning into a burning bounty bloomin' hecka. This tastes like Queen's maple magic. Yep, the yums pulled this syrup. What a sight is to be had this afternoon, delight with you warm at my back. All our colours ignite, expose limbs twisting, contours just right, lapping sounds, streams following these feels, free, forming, falling. Are we glowing? I'm rising, you're raising me, I'm saying this is my praying place. Your beautiful faces, places, plays in these rays, record rounds in my brain, softens in waves of contrast against the rough, a bark in the dark as hard as those stones. My eyes land on your pools, liquid firelight balls, blue back bigger me, too bright. The scents fill my head's poundings, full powering me to the overwhelming. It's the height of your helm hitting the G, wizarding. I wander on your wands, unfurling my fronds flow. You move me so well, you see my tells like a silent yell. It's our secret spell book. Opened, I crack and break on through, following your tracks. Too enticing to resist, your golden lines casting my presence this way to that higher grounding, me deeper grinding, me to unwinding, the steeper our climbing. For more we're calling in the curing, for the curves I do serve, we start the swerve for desires deserves. Is this heat I'm feeling we're making, sensing it's becoming one within this space. There's nothing between you nor I. Retreat as it's that when and where place. Your hand here we meet and the kitchen sink, your teeth into my sweets. Like a beast I feast on these feathered feelings, not the least like I'm dreaming, weaving, wondering what's on the other side of this bending over, searching for that clover to explore you, implore me for more as my muse I move for you, as as is meant to do by two. The beat is the bass, like 808 is what it takes me to our space of I can't wait to taste it, touch it, see it, hear it, smell its heaven sent, a pulse, the pause, a pump plays, push, its pulp factions, a retraction of the soul being on purpose, is living for the giving of loving, is the only having worth working for knowing it's flowing. I'm longing for more of its glowing, for this is it, to be enmeshed, encased, combined for all time. As I've seen my soul's been set free to be, my heart sings these things. You bring me through our strings and big wood winds. Our brass is cast. We've been taken to task by the masterclass. It's time to polish that ass. Over thy head are my heels for you. I've fallen at an angle only you could turn me into, and permanently switched on it seems I be for you. Yeah, now you see, that gets him beamin', the I'm a beer min grin. This song going around, and yet again we're gonna do it again. Gotta get yourself connected. The writing's on the wall. I see through. You're willing to get me outdone by your don't want to go blind of the third eye kind. Now that's crystal clear. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, to get you to here. So well, we'll help you out, make it quick. The reason we bring this news to you will soon be made appropriately clear. Approach like a goat is near Mount Kailash. 7 stories down, now a noun holds us underground. Some old ones that see through to you too, held dear to our hearts. From then to again, it's now they return to watch the bones groan, to get them connected, thrown and throned. The rowan rose, road, rod, roadie, rare, really airily dry. This song, man, it's stuck, fuck. The stumble you might try, the fall gorgeous, it's you we call, for you to take that look and show all who may, yet it still be my beating heart, cod blue broken through to where we got to go to get to, over the hedge, no more edging it. I'm wanting the climactic completion, a compilation date reproaches, insignificant other factors, forced failure. For farther furthers our future, the sutures removed, a suck you, bug too. Good news for you. Who knew they could do that to you? Check, my dear, lies are a hole. We'll fix it, and then the balls on this toad's well, and truly about ready to explode. You're exposed, saying the nerves, well, I never not once did it sever, but twice it was served and called by him clever. I was caught, ensnared, doubly led, telling me he cared. A role filled by model just like that exactly was the thing I was seeking, and from him it seemed to be speaking directly to me, emphatically instructing me to drink all he poured for me. Oh sugar sweet boy, do I have the T2 teas on for you today? There's a selection available just for you, so let me decide this for you, as my lure of a medicinal cure is not at all the purpose. Pure you suppose it to be, my goal you don't see is the dissension of divisiveness, and after all that is my vice. If it misses its mark, I have many more I can call on for sure. I depend on them to meet my ends, as I am of that nature, not diviner of a sort you see. So what'll it be? We shall say is your poison for the day. Some black to start, to darken your heart, yet yes, it is quite bitter, but meant to be that way, I say. You look a little green. That is so good. The milk of almonds may be past their dues, used by a date. Sorry about that, mate. I have a hunch that'll cost you a gut punch, so better pinch 'em and kick 'em. It's time to clean those pipes out and sing. Keep singing. As that hits, it's stinging, my ring's on fire. You ass kissing snake in the grass, burning love's lush blush for loot too. You loser. I'm letting it be said that Z is dead, and all you losers did is bring me back to my higher head, held within my heart's folded parts with the hands to hold grown bold balls of golden calls. The add-on is God's bod to touch, and such is our life. You pawns did spawn with scorn, and a hell if I know, but torn, never to be reborn as my witness. This, yes, I do so continue. I am willing to breathe this being into living thy moment cast upon thy hill. You've surmounted just now. We seek to free a think and let this sink into their stone cold hearts and bones. I no longer hold to those that cast stones. Cold warning for all those when one has the desire to seek, one will find mine. On such as this beak from which I speak, and to form before me. With mind own eyes, you'll find I'm right behind. Now on with this rest, as I say, blessed, and better believe it. You've passed the big one's test. We're getting set to establish these grounding rules. A path spell mage played is a path well laid in love's worth soaking in. Is life full of joking? And when the mood strikes, high token, or when things get a tad smoking, add in a little choking. That's the fad these days. The names change, but the flavour remains to be seen the same as those good old bygone bag on hip way days. The secret that's now found behind the eyes, yes, that one you have known as Hathor, related a prize to, as I am to you, it will be known. And as an afterthought that I taught to tango, so that which is my lights, which may be seen seated in a dream, it will be swept clean as a whistle blows. It'll snow a lot like it looks too hot to trot out with it, then what utter rot the others not. Can't do that to those whose life is not yet their own. Of that zone one to the two of you, what utter bollocks, bull locks, bull ox, blow socks, bell cocks, beat owls locks, below elbow hell, he be well, wheelie heel, funny bone angel, the angle bends like a dog leg right to reach for its call to straighten it out. So how about that? Plato said it's plate related, it to Nirvana sang as plateau reading material to planet. Mr. Grey is ready to play in It's Too Easy by Threes is the teaser. A trail, a trial, a solar disc dial, one for love, honey, mustard's hot roast, the fire's roaring now. Geez, I'm getting ready to sneeze by 10 palms. It's the tiger's balm, can't do no harm. His arms here, he sees her, she's a seer, squeezes his ass so. And there we go, Kathumi, the ocean dew, removal, wastewater island, return to paradise, the dice to ice, path paved, tar, rapper rap, her upper ra, sun central to see my coming be. Feeling on into this colour chart, hexagon ring thing, car cha art, company emerald of oh my heart, sapphire, retire, retinue, rest on you, continue, groovy blues, turquoise 2, talkies walkies woman. You want me alls, I need L's, itch, inches 9, Chinese dragons, whisperers, cars wish, his swish, ride home, cash, shack, shark, attack, massive shake and bake, hake, sake, sharing's the tea, ash has it on me, covered doubly. Archeon, honey, eye, charmin, one our honour, Rolio, soul, stow, rose, tone, gassed up and ready to go. Supergiant nose, violet flame, suggest, gust, guts, digest, gods, the fluffy buffy lover skis, snows, boards, for on me, shorts, a story, fantasies, me and sanities, Kumara, QQ, a poof, stick, gets a trick, ticked, flick, curd, chick a dick, headed your way, already a dose, gotta stop for smokes, caught, fired, causing pyro, maniac, logical, pantyhose, musketeers, motherfuckerers, realizes, hot me lives, lives real, the utmost, thutmoses, Thoth reborn, greats, cats, Robin Hood's birds, hides, Siamese minds, skull caps, mushrooms, and other drugs of the divine mind, power of the grays, take the shades off, freeze, kind sirs, real souls, mate, answers, take the cake, required, a needs met, yet you bet I win one now and then this evening's ramblings on the Queenie's gatherings of forces, momentum, silly goose, cooked, knew it too, was me too, met your details to follow, it comes later, Tron, baby cakes, meets ya, spooners sooner, for some schooners, should have been, we hit ya up for it, yep, some nooners, nanas, got me off the hook, own bananas, loco, kimono, for afters, what a delight in this night, that's the bright spark, variety, inside of me, fully witnessed greetings this evening's talent quest, brought to you by none other than the hotmost me, non-retarder of the justice systems checking up. We're ready to enable a stable table, tablet in a bill, it be E of the Mr. A variety hit show, no shit I show for your viewing pleasures only. Will I release your squeeze if you'll answer me this please? Whose lion is it anyway? Why would you not want what I got to give endlessly? I might add on top of me, but who knew that already what does not flow should go, only the lonely rush in, such passion as this stinks with its sticks, get stuck on it for sure, and certain it is time high to light a fire, so pull 'em out and blaze it about, set and rub now, for this I will say as you won't answer, and I already know why, retrospectively, rhetorically mastered this speaking unilaterally. As always, I have bugs all over me. It gets you glinking. Yes, now we're glinting. I'm hinting the moment made manifest for the scenting of an or erring either way, effectively too, I say, none, not the least bit, am I the most made man, E.T., I'm the one plus, that's what's great about this cake, the angle I like best, cat, do tell 'em that one, for all our sakes, love ya, a star mates, making mad men great again, now, how about we relate what's not got, want, what, who, not how, not now, that's not the one, but holy cow, here comes another one for the perusable pleasing light we are seeing anyway, you look at it, we're still grieving, who the other than me to waste more, I need lessons, blessings, please release me to receive these and use what I get, got it goods, golly, and the rest I need a molly lolly, oh please, do I ever?